Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Erlinda Inniss, spirit medium, tarot reader, energy reader, and manifesting coach. Thank you so much for joining in today. If you're new, welcome, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so that way you get notified when I upload a new video. And today I'm going to be talking about the full moon in Scorpio of 2021. So let's get started. Okay, so full moon in Scorpio 2021, okay, which is occurring, the time that I'm uploading this video is going to be the 26th in the afternoon or early evening. So the full moon will be at its full moon point at 11:31 p.m. Eastern time for me. So know that if you're seeing this video before then, hopefully I have it up. I think it'll be done uploading by the time you watch this, but even if you see it afterwards, know that whatever you're hearing, it's divine timing, and take what you need and what resonates with you at that time. Okay, so kind of going into the upcoming full moon in Scorpio. It's also a supermoon, okay? So that's bringing transformation and pushing us to prioritize and protecting, a sense of self-love and self-worth, okay? And a full moon occurs when the moon is completely and exactly opposite of the sun in the sky, okay? And when it's a supermoon, you can really expect to feel the energy, and it's super potent. Like, I'm super freaking tired right now. Okay, but this particular supermoon is also nicknamed the pink moon, which is not actually going to be pink, but it's also called the flower moon, which means just for this time, it's like a flower that's blooming because this is great energy. But with the full moon forming a powerful opposition with the Taurus stellium, okay, which describes 3 or more planets traveling in a single sign. Okay, so this one consists of Taurus, Sun, Mercury, Venus, and Uranus, and Black Moon. Okay, the planetary alignment is driving us to completely release what is no longer working for us, and it's bringing shift and change, or make decisions that are more in alignment with our energy right now versus sacrificing what brings us joy. Okay, so for many, the effect of the full moon in Scorpio will be the sense of being at a crossroads, okay, and the decision to either leave a job or move to a new location or change a contract or end a relationship or start a relationship or or start one, and can all come up at this time. And if a current life situation is bringing discomfort or resistance, the astrological transit could push sudden and pivotal decisions, okay? And this is due to the planet of, abundance and love, which is Venus, okay? And Venus traveling in its home sign of Taurus. So when a planet is in its home sign, okay, it can express itself fully to the max capacity and the full frequency. So that means that not only is this Scorpio full moon of 2021 going to bring release, but also but through this tension, it's also encouraging us to embrace our worth completely. Okay, full moons really illuminate what has been hidden, okay, and especially with communication planet, Mercury, which is in the mix of this transit. So this particular supermoon is kind of bringing up new information that could be, life altering. Okay. When we talk about Black Moon and Uranus and Taurus's energy is also pushing us to communicate our value while reclaiming our power and what we feel is right. Okay, so this is also a powerful time of manifestation, which you guys know I love to talk about. So the key is honoring your truth and identifying the reality you want to live in. Okay, the moon and sun are forming an inflexible, like fixed, square, T-square with Saturn in Aquarius, which is pushing the collective to take firm action and change their own reality and shifting structures that are no longer serving us or serving them, okay? And this super potent portal is giving the green light to innovate your life, okay? Change it. Energy can manifest for up to 2 weeks after the event actually happens or the event takes place. So knowing this, ask yourself how you can work with your energy and make the most of this transit, okay? Scorpio represents alchemy and shadow transformation, while Taurus is the ruler of self-care and magnetism, okay? So tapping into these two energies with mindfulness and metaphysical practices during this full moon and during this time can provide grounding and clarity on your next steps, okay? And what's super important, and I don't want to make this a really long video, I hope I'm not even over 5 minutes at this point because I want it to be kind of quick and not super long, but we have to understand, use all these things that are coming up. Like, I feel like a lot of things we're in our feelings, we're in our emotions, we're in those things that are in our subconscious mind, but they come up and they come to the present so that way they can be dealt with. Now, this is part of our purging process that's been happening with our planet for the last, year, as you guys know. So this is the time for us as individuals and as a collective to decide how we want our reality to be. What are we going to accept? What aren't we going to accept? And there's so many things, when I look at the charts, and mind you guys, like, I know I kind of talked about a lot about alignment with planets and things like that, and I am not I would not call myself an astrologer by any means. I pay attention to the planets based on manifestation because I like to manifest at the correct times. So, but when I look at my cards and I look at the planets and I look at the energy that's happening, we're going to see come May 2nd, I feel like around May 2nd, we're going to see some huge change in our, I guess I don't want to say government, but just in our leadership and leaderships around the world. We're going to see some changes there, that just don't work anymore, or they're going to have issues within themselves as well, So this is just a huge, huge time for us as a collective to understand this energy and to really bring out the abundance. We are here to live in abundance and prosperity with ease and grace and flow and love towards each other. There's no time for, why waste it on hate, jealousy, sadness, fear, scarcity. We don't want that, okay? We want our reality, as a collective, to be bonded together, living in abundance, prosperity, and with love and spreading love with no fear, because that is our natural state. We're conditioned to have fear and every day, with the news, especially. I would not, coming in the next couple weeks, don't let the fear of the news kind of, put that fear into you, because, that's what in my, if anybody, that watches this video, that are news committed, don't let it put fear into you, because, that's what the news is there for, so don't let all the things that are going to come up instill fear in you at all. Understand this is a potent time to change our world in a better way, and understanding each other and loving each other and sending good vibes to each other. So I'm going to end that there, but I hope this video helps you going into this full moon. And I know that the feelings that people are feeling, like I am so tired. Like today, I'm so freaking tired, and the energy has been really potent for me. because around full moon anyways, I already get really drained and things like that. But I also do a lot of manifestation work around the full moon. So those that are working on your manifestation, understand that all these negative feelings that you may have been feeling the last week, or feeling emotional, or these thoughts come up and you're like, oh my God, why are these things coming up? Or why am I thinking about something that happened 15 years ago? It's because it's coming to surface for you to deal with now. Don't slap a Band-Aid on it. It's time for you to deal with it, work through it, and move forward. So I hope this video, guys, helps you guys. Leave your opinions and thoughts and questions in the comments below. I'd love to see what people are feeling, what your sign is, and how you've been feeling the last week, the last couple weeks, and then what are we going to manifest? What do you want to work on? And let's use this energy. And I'm going to try to, post videos weekly, and just check in with you guys and see how energy is working for you and how it's helping you manifest, what's going on, So please leave that in the comments. I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell button, and I will see you guys next time. Love and light always.